guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is your girl Jayla and I am back with another video. As you all know, today is my 18th birthday. I felt like I wanted to do this YouTube channel to thank everybody for all the support that they've given me, because I've been running this business since I was 16 and I've been piercing since I was 14. So as I said, I want to thank everybody that's supported me. I want to thank everybody that's encouraged me to keep going, because trust me, when you're young, when you're running a business from a young age, that is actually the most hardest, most stressful thing that you could actually do, especially when it's just you one independent doing it by yourself. Like, this is actually a very big thing that I want to thank myself, and it's very important to always big yourself up, because you know what, I'm the one that's making this happen, if you know what I'm saying. I'm the only one that's opening these paths. So I want to big myself up on my 18th birthday, and I want to tell myself well done, and I want to tell myself that I've done so well, bearing in mind the path that I've come from, and bearing in mind the kind of mindset that I have come from secondary school. I want to say thank you to literally all my friends. In fact, even the supporters, as I said for the 1000th time, thank you for all of the support, because if I'm honest, I don't think I could have done it without you. But as I said, you guys know why this YouTube channel is here, because I want to make sure that people feel like they have some form of help there, instead of always trying to just be an Instagram model, because you know what, there's more in life to being just an Instagram model. Trust me, be an entrepreneur. But yeah, so today I felt like I was to talk about my experience during the quarantine of working. So this is just a little chit chat that we're just going to do, something just short and snappy. So hopefully out of this talk, I hope that I support a lot of people, and I give people an idea of how to cope during a pandemic in the future, if you know what I'm saying. So this will go out to any young entrepreneurs on their way up, any further entrepreneurs that had any trouble during this lockdown of surviving through it and not working. Hopefully my experience, and obviously what you hear about me and how I coped with it, it will help you a lot. Let's give you a little clue.
Vein in your head when you just laughed. Oh. Say with a H.
Okay, so I want to start off from the very, very beginning about how it was for me when I was working during the quarantine. If I'm honest, for the first half of the lockdown, I literally didn't do nothing. So at least for the first 2.5 weeks to 3 weeks, I didn't do nothing. I literally sat at home, eating food, would go out and work out. Like, working out, I was consistent with, because it was a case of I was at home and I felt like I had nothing to do. But I just carried on doing that. Over time, the lockdown ended up getting lifted. So when I heard the lockdown was getting lifted, I felt like, do you know what, it's time to go back to work, because, do you know what, I feel like a bum, and this is not what I do, and I don't know. I had to live with my benefits. So guys, one thing I would say, yeah, with this quarantine, I feel like it taught me something, because with benefits, let's say for example, because I'm a young independent child and I live in a hostel, for example, we're all entitled to benefits until basically when I'm over the age of 18, and if I'm able to pay for my own property and all of them things there, then I don't have to be on benefits if I don't want to. I could if I move out of my hostel, I could even come off of benefits then if I'm working a good full-time job. God forbid, but this whole pandemic stuff could just pop back up again in a week's time. You never know. So one thing I would say is, always, as a business owner, teach yourself how to budget both large and small amounts of money, because it will benefit you in the long run, literally. I went back to work. As you guys all saw, I did a little vlog of my first, I've been working, I think I was, So yeah, I went back to work, and I think I worked for about a month and a bit, just a month and a couple days. I had my PA, Danielle, she came with me literally every single day to work, and I want to big her up for that. I want to thank her so much. Like, I don't even, it melts my heart, because I'm used to doing things by myself, but I want you all to just, you know Danielle, because she's going to become my PA, and she will soon be answering certain messages for people on Instagram. So if she says, hi, my name's Danielle, that's just my PA. She's going to be active while I'm, unactive. But yeah, I want to thank her so much for that. Like, serious, big time thank you, because I didn't even expect that at the beginning. It was just a case she offered as well. Like, that was I don't even know, it just makes me feel so loved. So, but anyways, look at her smiling behind the camera. Yeah. So we vlogged it, and I will be so honest, guys, the entire time that I spent going to work, and I basically went every day. I would have maximum maybe two days off during the week, and that was the weekends, and then maybe I'll have that one extra day during the week where I'll take it off. But basically we was working every single day, and there would be times when we'll both come home and our feet are swollen, or they're numb to the point where they're tingling. Like, that's the level of walking we did. We will try and fit 6 clients in one day, and that would be different areas, and we would try and be as motivated as we could to go to every single one. Obviously there was times when we had to cancel certain clients due to the fact that we couldn't get to them on time and it was getting too late. Like, of course we need to come home as well, guys. That's one thing you gotta remember. We are humans as well. Being a independent businesswoman, I know we have certain stuff that we have to agree to, but you do need to, like, clients should learn how to have patience with us, because especially when there's only one of us as well, give us a bit of time. And you know what I'm saying, I would say it was a good experience. Like, it was the best thing that I could have had, because I went to so many different areas that I never expected myself to go. And I'm sorry, pause there. I went to a lot of areas that I didn't necessarily think that I would have gone to, because originally when I first started, I said that I was going to be Lucian based. Like, I'll only be around Lucian Borough. The furthest I will go is Bromley. The furthest I will go is Southwark. And that's it. Like, or Bexley was the furthest that I would go, like, around them kind of areas. If them names weren't listed, then I wouldn't go. But then in the end, I just felt like, do you know what? I felt like it was time to just travel around London and get a great experience, if you know what I'm saying. So that's why I felt the need to vlog it. And not only did I vlog me piercing people, I vlogged my actual journey. I vlogged when I was in London. So I felt like I wanted to show, because I was 17, obviously I'm 18 now. I felt like that was a very good thing that I could do for my age group, because I don't know, I just feel like it's unique, if you know what I'm saying. I felt like it was just something fun, and as much as it tired me out, and I'm quite upset it was my last day the other day, I won't lie, to an extent anyways, but it was just, how do I word it? It was interesting, but it was very, very stressful. And that's why I'm gonna take off home visit services for the minute until I can get my car, so then it's easier and then I'm more on time, because that's just the only thing I had a problem was trying to get to everybody on time, because then there'll be transport delays. There's new rules on the buses saying that you can only get maximum 10 or 20 people on a bus. So obviously if they had over 10 or over 20 people on the buses, obviously I wouldn't be able to get on. So it was very, very hard to get around to everyone. And obviously we did have some very inconsiderate clients, but you know, we move. It's how it goes in the business industry. Like, when you're going through something like that in during a pandemic and stuff, and you're struggling on what to do, I feel like that's the time that you should be using to build your knowledge on your business and learn to love your hustle more than you already do. Even if you love your hustle to 100%, during that time when it's just you time, teach yourself to love that hustle to 1,000%. That's how I roll. That's how I want to be. I found like the experience, it was just wild. And I feel like when you're going through a quarantine like that and we can't work, that's the minute where you have to think about your priorities as well. Because I'll be honest, when I got my, let's say for example, I got my £347 from my benefits, and what did I do? I went and bought clothes. Like, say we weren't going for a whole quarantine, and then when it came to the point of me having no more money by the flipping second day of having it, it was just like, what do I do now? So that's the whole reason for why I went back. So always teach yourself how to budget, think about your priorities before you go start spending, especially during a pandemic. Guys, I'm telling you, just listen to me. So yeah, to just wrap it up, the moral of the story of this whole YouTube video, I just wanted to just thank everybody for all the support, as it is my 18th birthday, and I wanted to thank everybody for their patience during this whole quarantine, and the support and all the tags that people have been tagging to make sure that I got followers, and make sure other businesses got followers on Instagram, just to support like those that were struggling. I thank you guys the most as well, because that is the most considerate thing someone could do for somebody else. Because not even I thought about doing that until someone tagged me, and they tagged me under a post saying tag a self-employed person who you feel like needs a lot of support during this whole quarantine going on. And a lot of you tagged me, so as I said, thank you so much to you guys, and I actually wish you all the best. And as I said, to everybody that is watching this, that's trying to learn how to be an entrepreneur, that's learning how to do piercings, anything, just know I hope these videos do help you, and I hope that you can look back in the future, and I hope these videos build security for you as a person and for a business that you're planning to bring up. Just always remember, you just put yourself first, and always remember your hustle. You may love it 100%, but if you feel like you can love it another 100%, make that 200%. You can do that. You can never not show enough love to your hustle. But as again, thank you all. I hope you do enjoy this video. Happy birthday to me, and I can't wait to see you in my next video.